Hello guys, Rich32G here. Today what I've got for you is sort of an installation and comparison video. I've got a 1TB Toshiba like mechanical hard drive, a 7200 RPM one, and today I've just received my Samsung SSD. It's an 840 EVO 120GB, and what I plan to do is show you a boot sequence using my PC and my mechanical hard drive and getting into a BF4 game, and I'll be timing that, and hopefully I'll place my tablet somewhere here for you to see the timing on that. And then what I'm going to do is install the SSD with my terabyte hard drive as like the data slave drive instead, but also I'm installing Windows 8.1. Now what I'll be doing is timing them between and showing the differences, but some might say it's not a very fair test, but what I'm going to be doing, I think, is a pretty fair comparison of what you guys might do. Move from Windows 7 and think, oh well, at the same time I'll buy an SSD and I'll do it at the same time. So that's what I'm aiming at, because to me it's quite a plausible upgrade to do if you're getting an SSD. It's exactly why I'm going to Windows 8.1 at the same time. So I'm gonna just do a boot sequence now for you, be in a few seconds for you, and then install my SSD with Windows 8.1, and then do it again, and then probably review the footage and give you my final thoughts on that. So sit back and enjoy. Cheers. Okay, I've just set up my PC ready to go, so hopefully you'll be able to see my stop clock here on the tablet, and I'll explain a few things as I'm going along. So power button now. Okay, so I'm just going to explain that my PC has got an i7 3770 and 16GB of DDR3 RAM in it, so it's not bad. My boot times, I think, are fairly horrendous, but yeah, I wanted to point out as well that my system normally has a boot up defrag as well, so it defrags every single time it's booted. I have used this system now for about a year without reinstalling Windows on it. I'm just interested to see. I figured I'd get the test to include the launch of BF4 and loading into a server, so from a gamer's perspective, seeing as that's what this channel is about, how quickly I could get into a gaming server from hitting the power button, and then compare that to Windows 8.1 once I've got it all installed on there. So there's the music, but it takes a little bit of time to do its stuff, because I play a lot of iRacing, so I've got Trading Paints as well that starts up, as well as my antivirus, which I intend to install again. I am going to make it fair in such a way as that I'm going to install necessary drivers and the games which I will be playing and things like that on my system again, so that it's fair in that way. But you know, a year's worth of stuff, I've got about 500 gig used on my mechanical hard drive. So I'm going to click on my battle log shortcut I've got, which is just open up on the third screen. Get that going there. About 2 minutes 10, just about. Trading Paints is on my other screen at the moment, just loading up. I'm pretty selective on what I have loading up as well. When booting up my PC, it's not like I have loads of unnecessary stuff, sort of thing. Oh, page unresponsive, I'll wait. Things like the startup defrag do use a lot of time. Especially if I've been video editing. I've been waiting 3/4 of an hour for that to defragment before But yeah, we've just gone past 3 minutes, and this is the point where I'm starting to think, do I close this page? Do I close this and open it up again, or is that just going to take longer? I'm sure I'll get some comments about how long this is taking, but I don't know. I don't do anything other than game and some uni work on here. Right, okay, so we've got battle log now at about 3.5 minutes, so just seems to have frozen for the moment. Just give it a few seconds. Right, then let's just join one of my friends, fastest way into a server. Okay, it's joining, so it's about 4 minutes in. And the test for me is going to go all the way up until I get the deployment screen. So I'll go through all the loading screen and everything, and then I'm going to repeat this on 8.1, as I've said, with Battlefield 4 as well. And I'll repeat this exact same test so that we can get some kind of comparison, because this is all off my mechanical hard drive, and hopefully soon enough everything will be straight off my solid state. Just gone past 4.5 minutes. It says joining soldier at the bottom of the screen. I think it's blocked by my tablet there. And I'm also doing this because I've put off buying an SSD for a long time, because I've been of the opinion that they're a nice thing, not a necessary thing. So I've put it off thinking, oh, I can deal with the load times and stuff. That's 5 minutes just gone past. But I've had more and more people just saying, get an SSD, you really won't believe the difference. So yeah, and it's still saying joining soldier. Got a little Origin thing. I think maybe it just did a little update or logged into Origin. I'm not really sure, because the Origin icon behind my tablet was flashing there. But it still says joining soldier. Nah. I'm going to leave that and do it again, because it shouldn't take that long. Okay. About 6 minutes now. It says it's gone into logging in now, it's not just joining soldier, so, and connecting. Loading level. Yeah, and I just really want to stress the point that I do defrag regularly, and I declutter my drives, so really there's only like essential stuff on here. It's not like I download, how can I put this? Well, I'll just say download things all that regularly on this machine. This is a gaming and work machine, and that's it. It's got things like Photoshop and Sony Vegas on it, and such for games and recording them. Just says loading level still. I think I can get up the screen now. Show you it. There we go. 7 minutes now. I can't wait for some of you to see this and just not believe it. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to do it side by side or end to end. We'll see how long this takes, and then indeed how long the SSD takes, because if the SSD is a couple of minutes in comparison, then I'll just do it end to end for a laugh. But we've gone past 7.5 minutes now, still loading the level. Nearly up to 8 minutes now. Getting tempted to open up my SSD. Got high hopes for it. 8 minutes. Still still loading the level. But yeah, like I've already said, I just want to sort of enforce the point that I'm doing this because it's a plausible upgrade. Oh, what we got going on here? Why has it just done that? Don't know why it's just done that. Yeah, if you're thinking of an SSD, you're very likely to think new operating system at the moment. So we're up to 8.5 minutes now. Even I can't believe I've been sitting here waiting for this long. I understand this is probably very, very boring to watch. And wow, that is... Oh, there we go. And deploy. So 8 minutes 49 seconds there from hitting the power button to getting in a server. Take from that what you will. But I'll be back with you in a second for you. Hopefully not very long for me. Once I've installed my SSD, re-downloaded Battlefield 4 and all that good stuff, and we'll see how the SSD compares. So cheers guys, see you shortly. Okay, so here we are a few hours later. I've installed my solid state hard drive and Windows 8.1. Re-downloaded Battlefield and my graphics drivers and things like that. So now I'm just going to do a really simple test to see how long it takes me to get into a Battlefield 4 server now. I've not even done this test at all, so I haven't got a clue how fast it's going to go. So here we go. So the target to beat, if I remember correctly, was 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Just really interested in this to see the difference. Like I say, my old system was defragged regularly. Right, just double clicked on the Battlefield 64-bit shortcut at about 32 seconds I think it was. And then join my friend, syncing cloud data, joining soldier. Just going up to 1 minute, logging in, connecting, loading level. This is with the Battlefield game installed onto the solid state drive as well. So both the OS and the game are on that. And ready to deploy. Bloody hell, that was actually 1 minute 33. So that's savings of, what's that, 7 minutes, like 7 minutes and 20 or something? No. Is it? That's insane. That is insane. I cannot believe that. Just to, you know, prove it. I actually can't really believe that it saved that much time. I really can't. That is insane, frankly. I'm gonna do a celebratory dive. But yeah, basically guys, I would highly recommend getting a solid state drive if you're getting those kind of gains. 7 minutes. Speechless. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, let me know what kind of games you'd like to see in the future. I've got lots of indie games that I could probably show you. If you want to see more Battlefield montages, more Assetto Corsa or anything like that, let me know guys, and I'll catch you soon. See you in the next one. Cheers.